Alright guys, well I am back today with a pistol caliber carbine or pistol caliber pistol depending on which version you buy from Palmetto State Armory. If a CZ Scorpion, AR9 and MP5 had a baby, it would be this guy right here, the Palmetto State Armory ARV with a 7-inch barrel and triangular MP5 style handguard. It's got a lot of cool features that have been really integrated into one pistol caliber carbine from 3 different platforms, and we're going to be discussing the ARV in general, this particular version, and different ways to save. Before we get too far into it, I want to give a huge shout out to AAC for sponsoring the ammo to help make this video. All of my favorite opportunities to save on AAC and PSA in general over on the campsite page, and the campsite page will be in the description below. Now the campsite was giving some issues the other day. Hopefully it's resolved by the time of posting this video, but if not, there's going to be other ways to find different deals and opportunities on my Instagram and Patreon page, so those are good opportunities to look over there as well. We're going to talk a little bit more about the AAC we ran through this setup, but just know that every type of ammo we ran 100% functional, and that's the actual first point that I want to discuss in this range review. The fact that the ARV has been 100% functional with every ammo I've put through it, starting with the 16-inch version, my 10.5-inch SBR, and this new ARP, and in this case, utilizing the SBR lower to do a little bit of testing in a wide variety of situations. Now, the ARV also accepts CZ Scorpion mags, and that's going to be key. These also utilize last round bolt hold open and a paddle style mag eject, so it kind of incorporates a few different options for this guy, again from other guns, into the AR9 platform. It's a straight blowback AR9 with a mass damper system in the buffer tube, so you're not getting anything real revolutionary there, but it just works. It works with whatever you put in it, and it keeps on functioning. This particular one does come with the standard charging handle, no dust covered or forward assist, but that's generally not found on a lot of AR9s, and it's not really needed in this particular setup. What makes this one unique is the 7.5-inch barrel with the TRI-LUG adapter on the end of this. Now, unfortunately, because of YouTube's policies, I can't show you any assembly or disassembly, but what I can show you guys is the final result with and without a can. And this is the TRI-LUG that's machined into the barrel, and it also has 1/2x28 threads located on the front under this end cap if you wanted to put a can on it in a traditional manner. I was running the Dead Air Wolfman with the TRI-LUG adapter on the end of the can, and again, for YouTube purposes, we are not showing any installation or disassembly of any types of cans or anything like that, just merely discussing the potential of this platform. Now, it's got a very nice barrel length, a little bit longer than a traditional pistol to give it a little bit more velocity at the end, but incredibly compact and easy to use for CQB situations and personal defense. And the ARV really shines in that category. Again, it's reliable, it's nimble, and it's also incredibly easy to swap out that mag with the last round bolt hold open to again drop the bolt on a empty chamber or load the next round in a more tactical defensive reload scenario rather than clicking hitting a dead nothing space inside your chamber if you don't have that last round bolt open. So it's a nice feature there. This one features the EPT trigger in both the rifle version and the pistol version. It just depends on which one you buy. And another thing I want to mention about Palmetto State Armory is they're really good at mixing and matching. When you head over to that campsite page in the description below, you're going to find a lot of info over there, but you can pick up stripped ARV lowers that are actually $100 off right now, down to $129. You can buy complete setups in all different barrel lengths. You can also buy some of the lower assemblies for as low as about $200. So there's a lot of different options on the table, but this particular option with the triangular MP5 style handguard and integrated TRI-LUG into the barrel is actually only available as a complete setup. Now that complete setup was generally selling for $1,049, but it's on sale for $849 right now, and that includes the SB Tactical PDW brace, which is one of my favorite kind of braces on the market with this type of smaller and integrated platform with the side bars. So it's a nice brace system. It works out good, no issues there, and it was working great in every application down at the range. Now, the triangular handguard doesn't really have a ton of options to mount different things, but because this is a pistol, when you purchase it with the SP Tactical brace, you can't put a vertical foregrip on it anyway. It does have the monolithic pick rail at the top if you want to attach an offset light and pressure switch, and I may be doing that in the future, so that's pretty cool right there with that triangular handguard. But what you lack in function, you gain in style, and you're really picking this up because you want an MP5 at home, but you don't want to spend MP5 money, and maybe you want a little bit better ease of use or the ability to swap out different uppers. This is just a great way to get that MP5 style feel, but without purchasing an MP5 in general. Now, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it gives over a very high value option for that AR9 platform that takes the CZ Scorpion mags, has a last round bolt hood open, and an MP5 style handguard with the TRI-LUG adapter built in. If you haven't got into the NFA stuff yet, Form 4 approvals are almost about 2 days to about 7 days right now, and I've got 2 different TRI-LUG cans, including the YHM 45 resonator, as well as that Dead Air Wolfman. So a lot of good opportunities right now for TRI-LUG guns, and this is a great platform to run a can on. Again, all of the information about the campsite page will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.